Okay, introduction's over. You're at home, wherever you live, and you're chilling, and you go outside and you get your mail and you look at the mail and you have this invitation, and it's from the White House. What is this about? Dear amazing, awesome, law-abiding citizen who pays taxes but doesn't get tax cuts, you are invited to Donald Trump's 75th wedding. I don't know how old the guy is. Come as soon as possible. You're gonna be like, well, I mean, if you like the guy. Oh, wow, this is great. Hey family, let's all go to Donald Trump. Take a train, take a plane, and you finally get there within a day, and lo and behold, there's a whole bunch of other people walking into the White House because it's Donald Trump's birthday, right? They got food, they got catering, they have music playing, they have basketball teams showing up, signing autographs. A few minutes into the birthday celebration, you realize the food was good, you know, it's cool. I met some celebrities, awesome. Now I want some dessert. You walk up to the dessert table and there's no cake. There ain't no cake. Okay, so I'm saying all of this to say this, you guys. So in the Bible, same thing, same exact thing happened to Jesus. There was this wedding and the governor was there, and Jesus and his mother and his brothers and his disciples, his friends, you know, they all got invited. And they went there and it was a big deal. The whole town was there. It was just a big deal. But there wasn't any wine. Jesus' mother was like, son, like, they don't have any wine. Jesus is like, Mom, chill. I know. I got it. And so basically, Jesus makes his way over. He says, oh, well, yeah, there ain't no wine. And so Jesus' mother is like, hey, I don't know y'all's names, but whatever he tells you to do, make sure you do it. Okay. Like, this is kind of the inception of Jesus's ministry, right? They have no clue what he can do. I mean, they know he's like psychic or something, but basically they don't know like what he's capable of. So Jesus is like, hey y'all, and they're like, huh? And he's like, hey, go get those pots, those vases, those vases, and fill them all the way up with water, like all the way up to the top. When you do it, let me know. So they do it, you know, they get the vases, they fill it up with water all the way to the brim. They're like, hey, yeah, we got it done. It's like, oh, okay, you got it done? Yeah. Okay, go back over there and take it to the governor now, right? And the governor, he's sitting there in his chair and he's, you know, there's no wine and I can't enjoy myself, right? Donald Trump is sitting there and he's like, oh, there ain't no cake and I'm fat and, you know, whatever. And so the disciples, they take the wine over to the governor. Oh, there is wine. Okay, cool, all right. So he takes a sip. He said, wow, not only is there wine out of nowhere, but it tastes amazing. It tastes like it's been sitting on the shelf for all my life, which has been like 75 plus years. And basically, you guys, the point I want y'all to get from this is that, like, this was the first miracle Jesus did, okay? Nobody in particular was like, hey, Jesus, can I please have some wine at my wedding? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at all of his other miracles, you know, there's somebody, they come running up to him and they're like, Lord, can you please blah, 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 blah. In this case, it wasn't. I mean, you know, his mother kind of was like nagging, but I don't equate that with, you know, falling on your knees and asking the Lord God for something. And basically, I just wanted to highlight, you know, the mercy of God. You know, the mercy of God. If there is a need, the mercy of God addresses your needs, okay? If there's something you need, you don't necessarily deserve it, and you didn't earn it, but if there's a need that needs to be met, God will fill it. He will meet that need, whatever it is, because when you're his child, that's all he cares about. He cares about your well-being. He cares about his receiving the glory. Like, when you get that, you know, when you get that cake at your birthday party that you didn't order, are you going to say thank you? Or you'll probably be like, oh, thanks, man. You went to the store and you got this cake. God bless you. And everybody's going to be like, oh, yay. And everybody's going to clap and you're going to be like this hero and you're going to be like, you know, center of attention. That's kind of like what God does. Like, you know, he says, man, I'm going to do this for you because I love you. And your job in return is to be like, oh God, you're the best, man. You're awesome. And it makes everybody else look and be like, oh yeah, this guy's pretty dope. All right. But that's pretty much it. I hope my, you know, story wasn't too corny or something. But regardless, the message is the same. I hope I got the point across. But y'all stay blessed today.